There is a message, a very, very important message. And as we find that message from within ourselves, we become messengers. Yeah, it is that message that will set us free. That's the truth that we find eventually, hopefully, during the course of our own life. As we gain this realization for ourselves, we then can learn to put that awareness into practice, which is difficult to say the least. Actually, it's the most difficult thing one can ever do, but also it's the most important thing. That is really where the change of this world begins, from within ourselves. That's the evolution. The new revolution of this world begins with an evolution from within. But how we go about that? Well, it has to do with an awakening. It is not about fighting against that which we do not want. Yeah, as I participated to some degree in the 99% movement in San Francisco when I still lived there. And also here in Germany, now that I'm back in Germany, I'm part of a Mahnwache, it's called here, that's taking place in every major city in Germany, where people stand up and talk about the injustice, talk about the corruption of the media, not really reporting on what's real and what's true. I think to myself, well, it is only obvious, and you know that the power which controls people is corrupting. It has always corrupted the masses, because those on top of the food chain, on top of the pyramid, you can really think of it as a pyramid. You know, the bottom of the pyramid are the masses who do their job, who do what they're told. They struggle to survive, and they're dealing with injustice, they're dealing with the corruption of those who actually control the masses. And on top of the pyramid are those who control the masses. They always existed, and I really believe we cannot fight them. That's really the purpose of a revolution, which has always been the theme of human history, where the masses revolted against the injustice and the corruption of those who control the masses. But that's really their job. It's not really those few individuals who we then consider to be the problem. Be it the industry leaders or the bankers or those who control the media or those who control the big industry, you know, which all take the resources and take the energy from the planet, and also taking the energy from us human beings who have through this been enslaved ever since the beginning of time. So we cannot fight that. Actually, I believe it's time to make peace, to understand that we have created those who control us, for us to realize that we are free. Because they do, just like us, like all of us, they just do their job. Every corrupt leader, every banker, every corrupt lawyer or politician, the people who work in the media, people who work at McDonald's, not those who just do the food processing there or just serve burgers, but those who really control the industry. They just do their job. They are not the problem. The problem is the system. And the system can change as we change, as we wake up and realize our true powers, to realize our true nature, which is the answer is nature. Nature is everything. We all come from nature. That our nature has been corrupted. We have been conditioned, we have been programmed to serve the system, is only too obvious. So it's not a matter of fighting the system. We cannot win the war on that level. Again, there is no war. The message is really to make peace, peace from within ourselves. And through this we send peace to the world. We evolve in our consciousness, we realize to actualize our true powers. And as we do this, we change the world as we change ourselves. The most difficult thing to do is also the most important thing to do. And that is really the point of the message here of realize to actualize, but it's also really kind in.